Good Morning Cybertron is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Me Grimlock checking out Good Morning Cybertron while munching on cesium salami. Or is it beryllium bologna? Mmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good Morning Cybertron!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I'm your host, Scott. Before the show, we were talking about dog doors, and I think I found the one I want to buy. You need to throw a buck down on Patreon, find out what the fuck we're talking about. And the joy is you're going to hear about it, and you're still not going to get to see it because fucking copyright. With me today, all the way from British Columbia, it's Thomas. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
Right on, right on. Okay, hey man. I like the energy you're bringing. I love that, man. I would smoke pot, but I'm just relaxed already. Don't need it. My reality is already altered. All the way from Arkansas, Mississippi, it's Kyle.
I think you got a single letter from my actual state.
Is it Alabama?
Yes.
There you go. See? I know. I listen.
Football
I
country.
think they threw an Arcana in there. There's an A. And all the way from sunny pot smoking California, right in the middle of Silicon Valley, it's Xavier. How you doing, buddy?
Fucking speaking of big drug thoughts,
Oh my
have
God.
you noticed there's a lot of people that are famous named Dick?
Yeah. Dick Stevens. Dick
Dick
Nixon.
York,
Dick York.
Dick Van
Sargent.
Dyke.
Dick Sargent and Dick York played the same character named Darren on the same TV show, Bewitched. It was amazing. It's the only TV and show that had a Dick replacement.
Mm-hmm. Dick the Darren York.
Mm-hmm. Dick Darren Sargent York.
Yeah, that was his fusion name.
Dick Diggler. The
Yeah.
mayor of Dicktown.
Dick Andy, or as he's known by his American name and not the Japanese family name first, Andy Dick.
Andy Dick is the Antichrist. He's that man should not be free. And here's the thing: a lot of time I'll talk shit about celebrities here. I'm being dead honest. I don't think Andy Dick should be a free man. And then on top of it, I feel like there's a very real chance that he's gonna find out that I said this and challenge me to a fight.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick,
Like-
Andy.
Yeah.
Kind of fight, though.
It would be a sissy slap fight.
Slap fight. Dick measuring contest, maybe.
I'm not whipping my dick out in front of that man. No. Oh, as always,
Spotted Dick,
No.
the porn star.
Dick in the hole.
Dick Granite?
Dick Granite.
Dick Granite. I love that man. I've had several of his poorly focused films. It's fantastic. Oh my God. As always, we're not really brought by them, but God, I just love the site so much. I gotta pimp it out every single time. It is toy.run. Over on toy.run this week, there is just this, all 13 products. KR Brickbot put up all 13 product picks of the upcoming Chinese launch of Metal Cardbot. They're fun. Paul from Sir Toys threw up a couple pics of what's going on up at his Dollarama. It's some interesting stuff. What is Toy.Run? It's like Twitter with a chance of buying toys. Big Big shout out, Dwayne Marsh. He says, I have made it. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, Dwayne. Good morning. Would you like a cup of tea? I just made it myself. And there was some beautiful stuff. And then there was also the same old shit seen at the third-party preview panel at TFCon Orlando. It was
good times.
It was new stuff and the same old shit. I'm just going to start going through these. Stop me. Stop me as soon as you get to something that you want to talk about. Because honestly, there was some good stuff and there was some not so good stuff. Dude, from the first up, Mechanical Skull Studio, we have the Armada Starscream.
A little too late. I mean, there's already the Legacy Starscream Armada re-release.
What is this?
This is Starscream. This is a third-party
A
Starscream.
leader, a Voyager,
They never tell you. They don't use the size classes. Does it even say?
What company is it?
No.
10
Mechanical Skull?
10.5 centimeters tall. So in freedom units, that is 10.5 centimeters to inches. I should know this by now.
freedom units.
You know, just this is 4 inches tall.
Centimeter.
This is a.
What is that in cats?
That's like a paw.
This is a Legends class Starscream.
It
It somehow does the wing thing.
Yeah, it's got
If these
everything
pictures are to be
except
believed.
it's got everything except an abundance of power links ports, which is a big miss. You want your toy to stab you the second you try to touch it, like it's trying to defend itself, like a porcupine.
Yeah.
But yeah, double wing blades, very nice. Got to give it that. And unfortunately, there's no little cheap knockoff Star Saber to go with it. Pass on me.
Correction space.
So what company is this?
This is called Mechanical Skull.
Oh, never heard of it.
Neither have
What
I.
are these names?
We're trying not to get sued, so we're a company you've heard of 5 different times before, each one with a different name. Collection space. Okay, this was interesting. Sexy Bumblebee was not on my card, my bingo card for this year.
Yeah, I was not.
Is the face still flesh tone, or is it?
No, it's gender swap
Better
Bumblebee with a huge thorax, and look at my honeycombs as I bend forward.
Mm-hmm. How is this the cutest one?
You know,
How is this? Like, I'm looking at this going, if I was drunk, I may fuck this.
I hate this. I hate to say this. I'm probably gonna buy it.
I think it's just the fact that blondes have more fun, Scott.
I don't know. You know, you would think I would be going for like RC, maybe Nightbird. That one RC. I mean, she was just about naked. But this feels like the good middle ground between I can take this robot home to meet my mother, and she's a total fucking slut. So that's, I don't know.
It really looks like a costume.
It's something, isn't it? It's just the gender swap with a big old car bonnet on the back that's supposed to emulate like bee wings.
This transforms?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So this is kind of in the same vein as Nicey.
Yeah. Well, not the same vein. The exact same vein with a black leotard under yellow armor.
Do you know how you get me to buy this? Here's how you get me to buy this. Like, I'm on the verge of wanting to purchase this. If you paint this motherfucker blue, I will buy this. Because that'd be my fucking glyph. It'd be a fucking perfect glyph.
I see. That's actually a good point. Yeah. If it was a character that we were very hard up to finally get a copy of, that wasn't a con exclusive,
right?
That would be amazing.
And and here's the thing too. This is extremely feminine. There is no doubt whenever you're looking at this is meant to be a female character. This isn't just a blue bumblebee, right? You paint this fucker blue, you turn it into glyph, and my God, yeah, I'm fucking sold. This would be the best glyph ever. Because glyph is supposed to be female. This is female. No doubt about it.
Do it.
Shit, man.
You know they're gonna do that too. If this mold proves to be a hit with the lonely types,
yeah,
probably a rainbow plethora of bees.
Does it say
Glyph,
how
Bumper,
tall?
Crumple Zone, female Optimus Prime as a bumblebee?
Do we have a height on her? I don't believe we have a height. Let's see. Like, I'm kind of hoping deluxe size, but I'd plunk down a fitty.
Fitty.
Pre-fitty.
That's... I'm telling you. That's great. That's fantastic.
Pre-order it.
Did you ever see that geez, we may have covered it at one point. Do you remember seeing that third-party Windblade? Not the Flames toy but the other one.
Oh yeah. That was the same guys that made the RC porno stripper star.
Yeah, I think it was the same people, but it's like it had like 3 swords that sort of hung out on its back.
Yes.
Or 6 swords rather.
Yeah.
And it had a way different look.
Yeah, she was like a B cup. I mean, Bumblebabe here is definitely a C cup. Going over the chat, Dwayne Marsh says, I would love some tea, but I'm about a 9-hour or so drive from your area. Turtle Tank 82, I want to pinch that bee's bum. What is the bee fembot? Where can I get her? And shut and lock the door. People need to keep the nose out of the collection, and if I want a sexy fembot bumblebee, that's my fucking right. Dwayne Marsh says, I'm sure the bumblebee has offended someone, but I like it. Gigatwin says, that's not Bumblebee, that's his wife, Queen Bee. That's who he goes home to after work. And the Starfather, I don't believe I've seen you here. Welcome. The Starfather says, Bumblebabe, lol.
Bumblebabe, nice. That's actually a good one.
Dewanis Perez says, that's the queen in the center of the earth. Dewanis, buddy! But Dewanis, I'm going to ask you this real quick. Did you stream? Because if you did, I'll be honest, I spent Saturday mostly on my wife's lap, just staring up at her giant breasts. They're massive. And I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to see if you live stream or not. Dewanis, if you did live stream, let me know. Because, damn, we could have watched that while I was staring at my wife's breasts. Over here. Yeah. Have it on the background. Have it on the background. Sometimes we get tired of listening to yours truly, Johnny Dollar. So here. I was actually super interested. Dewanis says, I didn't. Depression's been making me its bitch. Dewanis, for what it's worth, me too. Seasonal depression has hit me like a fucking freight train. I have not done an episode of Strange Pathways in over a month. Because it is Strange Pathways. I'm sure you realize it's a bit like work. This is more like hanging out with my friends. I enjoy this 30 times more than I do Strange Pathways. And the thing is, like, I've got a guest coming on Strange Pathways here this week, and I'm fucking not looking forward to it at all. But Gang Toys is doing some Dinobots, and these Dinobots, I gotta say,
really interesting.
Is this Gang or Kang? I think it's Kang Toys. They look very, very interesting. They're kind of this weird cross between Dinobots and Zords.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Wow, they are wildly reimagined, and I think that Dive Bomb. That's not Dive Bomb. I keep forgetting that's not Dive Bomb.
Swoop.
Swoop is just all sorts of fucking Power Rangers. That is like the biggest influence I see there.
Yeah. It's weird you say that because in the comic books, Dive Bomb was Swoop's name on Cybertron, but then Dive Bomb fought him and stole it. Because apparently that's something you can do. Just take somebody's name if you beat him in a fight, which would be fucking hilarious.
I guess. Yeah.
Wait, so he Principal Skinnered him.
Yes.
His own Vietnam.
Swoop's actual name is Armin Tamzarian.
And he actually transforms into a motorcycle in secret.
Yeah. But I mean, these are interesting. You have your Snarl over here. You have your Swoop. You have your Sludge. And then they do Scorn. And Scorn, goddamn.
Scorn?
Scorn! Yes, Scorn. Jesus Christ, Kyle.
I think he hit the pleasure button on Kyle there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
burns. I just got Coke in my nose from that.
Well,
Ow.
Careful when
that's-
doing those bumps during the show there, Thomas.
shit, man, that sounds like a fucking
Not-
Saturday.
I know, right?
I mean Coca-Cola, not
Sure.
I
you
know
do.
for legal reasons, because we're recording and live streaming, you have to say that. Wink, reeling hard, Thomas.
And I'm drinking
I
Mountain Dew
literally
and not methamphetamines.
I'm talking about Coke Zero. But yeah.
Of course you are, you fucking junkie.
You have to make some sort of excuse of why you're losing all the weight. It's not the cocaine.
Flashes of brilliance,
I
followed by long periods of darkness of no ideas. We get you, Thomas. We get you. It's the Coke.
I
Zero.
fucking love the arm blades on Scorn. I fucking
Ooh, yes.
love the arm blades. That is fucking fantastic. And then of course we have over here, do we have two different sludges? Or is that just the same sludge twice? Same sludge twice.
Same
And then
sludge.
yeah. And then over here, Grimlock with not one but two goatees.
Oh,
Well, you got.
isn't that the way? Isn't that the way that Godzilla was drawn in the animated series in the '90s? It looked like
Yeah.
he had two chins.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. That
God,
cleft chin.
there's so much to go around with this Kang Toys version.
Now,
I'm
Yeah,
not sure
actually-
what the fuck is going on with Sludge.
he's just wearing a tail and a neck as arms.
Do you guys?
Yeah,
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? Okay, I don't know if any of you have watched the old Brave cartoon X Kaiser.
No.
The
Nope.
villains. Okay, the villains in X Kaiser were actually just reshelled. They were the original Dinobots, but they were just like colored differently and drawn slightly differently. But otherwise, they were exactly the same. They were called the Geisters, and I can imagine these just being colored that way.
The
The
Geisters.
Geister. Yeah, and they were led by a sort of weird off-brand Grimlock called Dino Geist.
They spoke no German, and they were not in any sort of way apparitions of the afterlife, but they were called the Geisters.
Yes.
Okay. Love the logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Checks out.
Yeah. If
Japan.
these are cheap enough, if I'm making enough money at the time, I may get these.
These
I
are-
got him at least
these.
by Scorn.
Dude, the swoop is, he's got wing cape, he's got in dinosaur mode, you can see in one of the pictures he's dragging his knuckles on the ground. He's got fucking I think 3 different poses for his wings alone. It's like they went all out on these dudes. I think someone really likes the Dinobots because there's like a lot they want these guys to do. Is combining one of them? Am I just not seeing the right image anywhere?
I don't think they might combine because I think I'm not certain. I'm not up on my third-party toys as much as I used to be because, quite honestly, Hasbro's been just doing such a fucking bang-up job lately. In my
no.
opinion. In my opinion. So third-party
No, they
has not
have.
been like a necessary thing. I believe they have. I'm fairly certain we all believe they have. But for me to say that is the fact instead of just an opinion, hey, that would be wrong for me. So I'm going to put down that little caveat of in my opinion. But these are really fucking nice. But if I'm remembering correctly, Kang Toys made a Predaking. So I don't know if these guys are going to do. I think so. I think it was the one where Predaking's hands turned into little crabs.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and there was like a gorilla one, a Thor gorilla. It was like an Optimus Primal. But I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see some sort of Volcanicus out of this. But I am not seeing that in any of the pictures. But I mean, damn. These hard copies, the physical items look fucking amazing.
I could Ginsu me a salad with just the tip of Swoop's wings. Or maybe just the cold hard stare Grimlock.
Mm-hmm. Well, now wait, hold on here. Is that... Nope, there it is. That's a combined mode. So yes, right there it is. I stand corrected. There is the combined mode.
So they want... Okay, so they're going full-on Predaking reshelled, I guess.
Yeah.
What do
Or
we
at
got
least
standing next to
shared
it? It
engineering.
looks like a bunch of stuff. It looks like a bunch of stuff cludged into some sort of a
Shield.
plane or something.
I'm going to say that's a shield. He's holding it. Yeah, right there it is. In that picture,
Gundam
he is holding it as a
Death
shield.
Hell.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a shield. Yeah, okay.
Turtle Tank 82 over in the chat says, "This is the stuff I like." Who said Bumblebee can't be female? And he also sends a message out to Dewanis. He goes, "I sub to you, Dewanis. Look for the mighty turtle." The Starfather says, "Scorn." More like, wait, Scorn? And Turtle Tank goes, "Oh my god, I freaking called it. They're doing an upgrade for the 86 Sludge." Excuse me, to turn him into paddles. Dewanis says, "I found a neck expander for Sludge, and now I need to get him and the kit to test how long I can make it before something goes wrong." That's that's a loaded statement. I hate to think of
three different rooms in the house.
I hate to think of what happens with Wolf. Just like Wolf with like the penis pump. No, let's see how long we can make it until something goes wrong. It's
You remember fucking a few years ago, Stilt Man from Marvel Comics had that exact same thing.
Oh my god!
Yes.
They had the ridiculous amount of extensions you could keep adding on to his legs.
Because they put it with an army builder.
Yeah.
Stilt Man.
About 70 hand ninjas.
Still, because I remember saying that's something for 3D printing. Just stilts on stilts on stilts on stilts.
I'm afraid I'm not sufficiently nerdy or autistic to know who Stiltman is.
Marvel villain of Daredevil.
Yeah, it's a superhero villain. His power is exactly what you think it is.
Let me give you a spoiler. This is a spoiler. He's so shitty. He's the only one they let Punisher kill.
But also, spoiler. He's so fucking awesome that they decided he deserves all the leg extensions.
Hey, don't forget Kite Man. Kite Man, baby. Kite
Hell
Man's fucking awesome. The Starfather says, "Bro, one of the Brave series used a Sky Gary and renamed him Death Garigun. One of the best names ever." Right. Giga Twin says, these look like the Kang Toys dinos, and they're supposed to combine. Dewana says, "I know we're meant to be looking at the combiner, but I can't get over the minions in the background." What do you think the minions were doing around 1941?
Oh shit!
I was listening. Ariana and I listened to this old time radio show called Yours Truly, Johnny Dollar, right? And I was listening to it today, and it got so fantastic, I had to stop the show and go, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fucking wait to finish this with Ariana, and we're gonna finish it tonight. Johnny Dollar back in 1947 broke Godwin's law. God damn. Like he's sitting there with the bad guy and he goes, "You might as well take that drink I ordered." And the bad guy goes, "I don't drink." And Johnny Dollar looks at him and goes, "Figures, neither did Hitler." Fuck! Pause! Oh my god. Turtle Tank 82 says, "I'm an emissary from hell, Xavier, my Leopardon."
Haha. Hey, Turtle Spider-Man Tank.
Emissary from...
Make Toys. Make Toys. Mac Toys is sold out. The Slip Swarm sold out. There it is.
Really already?
Yeah.
Great.
TFCon exclusive.
Oh, wait, no, this gives me a better idea. I was just going to use Ramjet. Now I know wait for Thrust to get his general retail and then do it out of Thrust.
Gee, I wonder where everybody out there could get a slightly purple Seeker for nowadays for cheap.
You got to beat every collector to target first.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just buy it from Scott if he didn't get rid of them.
Nope, I'm keeping all three of my purple boys. RT-02
Robot toys.
Tyrant. This feels like a
It's
Legends class figure.
It looks like a Legends class figure.
Yeah.
Looking
so
at this thing, that you know what that reminds me of? It's like, okay, what if the Quantum Surge was hitting Megatron, but then like halfway he realized something was wrong, and then he took cover. And then
Oh my
only
God!
went halfway.
I left my butt cake in the oven.
Oh
Right.
shit! Hey, these might be in scale.
Like if you
So,
looked
like-
at the sun, like if you looked at the solar flare through like a telescope and it hit him before everyone else, and he's like, I gotta get to cover, wrap my head in tinfoil and get under the blankets.
So he came, yeah.
What?
So he's like, he's transmetal, but he's only kind of transmetal.
Yeah,
Just-
kind of issues.
Just his shins. Just his shins and his groin. That's it.
I'm all set for season 2.
And there you go. There's Optimus Primal, the ultimate Caucasian. Just completely white.
The pencil drawing is complete.
Moving on. Metagate. Metagate has been doing this triple changing lady bot from the Bumblebee movie, whose name I can't. Shatter. It was Shatter. Shatter. It's impressive they pulled it off. That's all I gotta say.
What size?
Yeah, it
What
is.
size?
I think
It
it's
really
Voyager. It would be in the Voyager class.
It is kind of incredible.
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually
impressive.
really, yeah, because you don't see the jet mode coming at all. So like, yeah, wow, I'm thoroughly impressed with their engineering on this one.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna get it. Shatter's not like a top tier character for me. She was
Right?
impressive in the movies. Yeah. In the movies, she's great. Just because it's like she needs to be because she's one half of the threat. And like I understand being a triple changer really allowed you to stretch the premise of your bad guys being able to do more with less. But I mean, she's already dead in the movie series, and that's it. There's no more Shatter to be had except for one movie.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, and we got both Shatters. We got a figure of both Shatters. And you know what? Here's the thing. Did we have Studio Series Shatter? We just had Bumblebee
did.
movie Shatter. We had Studio Series. Okay.
I
Two Studio
believe-
Series Shadows.
I believe they did one of each mode.
Yeah, and I think they did the same for Dropkick. I am full of mistakes tonight. I am full of mistakes, but that's okay. I'm still having fun.
Scott, don't recommend any more NFTs. No, stop.
Oh my God! Look, I bought this Donald Trump NFT. It looks like he'll probably not get in any trouble.
No,
and
it's the monkey ones again. The bored apes are back.
and then they have this little Drifty.
Oh, Sun Wukong.
The Brave Warrior guy. And then they have
Yeah.
half the Battle Toys. These are the guys that are doing these little tiny nanobots dudes.
I love their name.
Yeah.
Half the
Very, very weird looking.
Yeah. These feel like the next step in decoys.
Yeah, these are. I mean, if these were rubber, that'd actually be really perfect.
Yeah.
Because it'd be cheaper, it'd be on brand, and it would be just the thing to put in your playsets and go, watch a missile hit this fucker at 100 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ. That cliff jumper is the size of a fucking thumbnail. I mean, and this is perfect. This is perfect for your Arc playset, which, by the way, if you don't have the Arc, get your ass to Ross's, because they're selling for $60 a piece. The
Motherfucker.
fuck?
Dang.
If someone finds one,
I will pick it up for you.
help!
I will pick it up for you. So I get it. And then this Chaos Hammer, that just looks like something I can design and print on my own. It's
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I'll do if I really want this, but I feel no urge to get this at all.
Chaos Hammer looks
Unicron is
pretty
that?
neat, but it looks like that creepy pasta image of a centipede that wrapped around the PS2 joystick and didn't leave.
Yeah. And then we have tiny
I don't know that story.
tiny little Scrapper, a tiny little Grimlock, tiny little Reflector, tiny... Oh, Hound is so happy!
Reflectors.
Oh, wait. I beg to differ. The G1 cartoon toy, that Reflector is one mind in 3 bodies. So he is a singular. He just happens to be spread across 3 bodies. However, the toy, that is 3 different robots.
Yep.
Fuck me.
I'm okay with it. I just don't need it. Because I got 3 different versions of Reflector, and then there's you get into like the Collector's Club and like the BotCon versions of Reflector, and it's like, oh my god, I have too many bots that are sort of cameras.
Can you believe? Remember, like back in 2008, we were happy that we got like a Real Gear camera. And
oh my God.
Yeah, remember that? There was no reflector.
Yes.
There was no fucking reflector to be had for love, nor money, nor sucking off a homeless dude. And now
What was that
it's
last
like,
one?
Nothing. But now we have the perfect effect reflector. We have several third-party reflectors. We have the War for Cybertron reflector. We have the War for Cybertron reflector that's colored like the toy version. We have the fucking reflector that wasn't reflector that they called Scrap Face. I mean, fuck.
Because I could have swore you said something about a homeless person.
I don't remember that. Mm-mm. I mean, we can check later after I forget to upload this to the channel.
A regular Dick Cheney.
Fucking Overmind. It's another... I think this is the Studio Cell Unicron. Or maybe I'm wrong. It is? Yeah, maybe
But
I'm
just
wrong.
Energon. Yeah, just Energon season colors.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good.
That's okay.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clear
He's got-
plastic hand.
Yep. He's got the power hand and everything, and Overmind
It's
is
so
an
bad.
excellent.
I love
is
it.
It's an excellent name. I love
Dude,
that.
I would love to have one hand made out of clear plastic that glowed, because I bet I could do all sorts of freaky stuff with that.
Like not trip in the dark as you go to the bathroom at night, or walk home safely when the Johnstown power grid fails for the umpteenth time.
Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this town. Let's
Please leave.
oh my god, I'm trying.
Said the town to
trying.
I'm
Scott.
begging. I'm not telling you. I'm begging.
I'm begging, please leave this town. Got to check out what I better move it over here, because I honestly don't think like WJAC, the local news, is suitable for YouTube anymore.
Really?
Let's see.
Fucking
Well,
what?
okay.
Dudes.
Okay, just because YouTube has like a lot of stuff that you like, you can't say grape soda and stuff like that.
What?
Grape soda. You know what I mean? I can't
Grape
say
soda?
it. Grape soda.
Yep. I
Wait,
know-
you mean the
Gee.
Whitest Kids You Know equivalent of a sketch about getting graped in the mouth by a guy in a Fruit of the Loom costume?
That's exactly it. Grapes everywhere. So let's see here. Some townsfolk still upset over opening of Portage's exotic dance club. Owner has a few disruptions. Man convicted of murder for convenience store shooting over phone bill loan. Let's see here. Some Braddock woman. Resilient journey. Tree removal project sparks controversy. Or wow, there's surprisingly little horrible stuff.
Wow,
Well, at least I know when I go to open mic night, just read Johnstown's news first.
Seriously. Also, the version of Studio One's Seed has a little tiny Alpha Trion mini-con.
Where?
Yeah, he's a headmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
Hey, let's see, 20.
Oh, what a seed. Okay.
Where are you seeing the? Okay, I'm on 23. Oh no, hold on
Yep.
here. Where am I
Sorry.
seeing?
99. I meant 99. I
99.
forgot 23 is the year.
Yeah, let's see, 98. Oh, hello.
I am
That's a
buying
really
that.
nice. Yeah.
He's
Actually,
that.
really.
That's him next to the planet. He's fucking tall.
He is. He thinks he's King Starscream. Supreme Screams Starscream.
Now, I have issue with this. I feel like that should be Emirate Zayron. If someone's going to be the emissary
too.
of Primus, it should be Emirate Zayron.
I've
Oh, the
always
face
thought
of
it
the
should be
space
like
bridge.
it should have been Rodimus after he went fucking insane staring at the face of God.
Yeah, imagine that. You look back at the face of God, and God looks like you a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
What the fuck does this mean? It's
Isn't that brings something to mind? That's another thing that's funny about that scene with Rung, where Rung finds out that he's God, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense." And then the guy that looks like God is like, "That makes sense to you?"
yeah. What? What? What the fuck is going on?
Fucking pig in a Nixon mask comes through my front door, and the first thing that comes to mind is, "Oh, thank God I don't have to go to work." What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on? Turtle Tank 82 says, "Does this mean I'll have to wait for the next Into the Spider-Verse for a transforming Leopardon from Hasbro? I don't want to wait that long. I want him now." Xavier, adult
do too.
fan art shatter will change your mind. You'll want to get her. The Starfather says Tree Flector, and then follows it up with fuck. I meant Three Flector. Dewanis Perez says Overmind would fit perfectly with all my edgy figures. Your wife, your wife, my wife, and you are gonna have to talk about edgy figures. She's got like some toys out here that show in panty line. Turtle Tank 82 says Missing Link do accurate Reflector G1 figures where they're not have the same head. It's God Primus. I want to hug my God. The Starfather says, "Oh no, not a grape." Wolf 1701 says, "I'm here. Chill out." It's okay. I'm sorry about the penis, Wolf. I heard some things. Wolf 1701 goes, "I want this Primus." I kind of do too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do want to have a discussion about. Let's have it now. Let's have a little break from this third party stuff. There's a lot of talk that on Friday we may see the next Transformers HasLab.
We're not. I have a distinct feeling we're not.
I don't think we are either. But a lot of people are going. Hey, it's going to be Primus. A lot of people are going, for some reason, Omega Prime. They're thinking it's going to be like Ultra Magnus and RID Prime to do Omega Prime. And a lot of people, like a surprising amount of people, have been saying the Omnibots.
Oh.
And you know what's even more amazing? A lot of people didn't listen to them when they said there wasn't going to be one at all.
Yes, but did you know you can just lie?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I've had to deal with that for like a while.
I'll tell you what.
It's grating.
Over on 4chan, it was fucking hilarious. Two things over on 4chan. It was hilarious because people wanted the fucking Giant Man HasLab to fail so bad. And
Why?
I don't understand why either. I don't want anything to fail because there's somebody out there that wants it. And that fucking thing limboed under the first tier, right? It didn't get the second tier, but it just barely got that first tier and a little bit past it. It was actually like within 300 orders of getting that second tier. But like people were freaking losing their minds over that it got made. No, if somebody wants it, if it's worth that much to them, let them have it. Secondly, Good Morning Cybertron got mentioned over there. They were talking about Transformers toy podcast, And like there was a couple posts, and then somebody went, "Hey, you should check out Good Morning Cybertron if you're into Transformers." Shut the entire thread down. Nobody posted a damn thing after that. So
I
Whoa.
fucking knew we had that effect.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
didn't know it was that
Good, fuck
widespread.
'em.
okay. Here, Dewana says saucy and edgy aren't the same. Saucy is panty lines. Edgy is Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get you.
Shadow. Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's very striking that this anti Hasbro crowdfunding thing also matches up with a certain ex-toy designer that really just fucking sucks as a guy.
Yeah, barely a man.
And most of his shit,
What a miserable
most
pile
of
of
his
hatred.
people seem to fucking deal with Fort. They seem like 4chan users to me.
Yeah. So
That
let me
they're not clean enough for Reddit.
getting back to this. What do you believe, or what do you want the next Transformers HasLab to be? Myself,
It has to be Tidal Wave.
No,
Tidal Wave.
it's not.
we're getting
It's
Tidal
the-
Wave. We're getting Tidal Wave as a
No.
Titan class figure in the main line.
Yeah.
I want HasLab Tidal Wave because
Well, you're not gonna get.
they do the most amazing things with the HasLab projects. Like they surprise the fuck out of you and go, "Hey, guess what? You crowdfunded it, and now Tidal Wave can transform into RoboCop. Thanks, guys."
Titan class Exuhost.
That actually might be the only other acceptable answer.
Yeah.
With actual Marlboro branding.
Let me see.
Underbase.
Wolf1701
I
says,
want-
you obsessed with Shadow
wanna-
the Hedgehog. A decent Titans returns Fort Max. A whole new mold for HasLab. Sorry, Kyle, you were saying.
I want a globe of Cybertron.
I want
The
that too.
globe that is Cybertron, but the base is Primus's robot mold, holding it up like Atlas, holding up the Earth.
Ooh, I
That's
do
what I
kind of like
want.
that.
I
Like
want that
30
as a
Rock.
HasLab. Just do that.
Like
This-
the statue at 30 Rock Plaza.
Yeah. The Starfather says a cool HasLab would be Marvel comic Unicron and Primus, where they're both just two dudes. Gigatwin says, in regards to the HasLab Gate Man, if I would take a guess, it would probably be something about the level of near unreasonable disdain for anything to do with Disney/Marvel. I think you meant Giant Man. Sorry about that. I didn't catch that. Turtle Tank 82. Next HasLab will be a Titan Turtle Tank with Kung Fu grip to choke your enemies. Dewanis Perez kind of wish they would make a Unicron lava lamp.
You know what'd be cool though is if they do get around to doing Primus, maybe do a pack in Primacron.
That would be okay. That would be okay. Go reverse. Go fucking reverse with your Build-A-Figures. Make it like you if you get the HasLab Unicron, you get the arms. If you get Primacron, so make it a real tiny fucking Build-A-Figure.
You got to go Warhammer 40K style, except for it's a miniature.
Yeah, for a fucking miniature. That'd be fucking great. Oh my god. I got the Earthspark Nightshade. There was a fucking human torso in the box with her. What the fuck did she do? I just gendered her. Anyway, let's see here. You're moving.
You don't want to. Don't ask questions. You don't want the answers.
That's right. That's right. Moving on to
God, this
the
Primus
Iron.
is fucking good.
Moving on to the Iron Factory stuff. We've got Chaos Blaze. I guess this is supposed to be the Fallen.
Yep.
I like that sword.
That's. That is definitely a tank that is on fire.
Yep. Oh shit!
Yes.
I fucked up. Hold on here.
Damn it! Stop.
No, I can fix this. I can fucking fix this. There, see?
Yes.
Brendan Callanan says Revenge of the Ballin'. And then he has a little basketball emoji. Wolf1701 goes, I dig that.
Ballin'.
Moving on for the Iron Factory, we have a Samurai Sideswipe. We've seen Samurai Sideswipe before. And we've seen Samurai whoever. Moving on to Magic Square. It's Down Syndrome, Thalidomide Optimus.
Super deformed indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. If
No,
somebody
I'm
wants
not
to
feeling
say
that,
something,
Chief.
yeah, if somebody wants to say something, just jump in. Let's see here. Hammond. It's
Hammond.
Wheeljack.
This is stuff we've been waiting to see for release for a while now, right? Like it's been announced and now it's like double announced.
Yeah.
Really? It's
That's
like
the feeling I'm getting. Like I
Legends, right?
swear I've seen this shit like 3 times now.
Yeah, 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Are they naming this swoop after a god?
Probably.
Go
let's see.
back.
Torok.
No, like if I thought I just saw that. If you just go
Yeah,
back
there
from
was another one.
from the red swoop.
Or something. Go.
Freyr. Which is weird because okay,
Yeah.
Freyr, yeah, that's a Norse god, but they also the one I think it was Unique Toys that did the Abominus. One of them was named Freyr as well.
It's so weird. So apparently swoop is the Lord because that's what that word means.
Like I said, I've seen this before. I feel like I've seen this sea spray before. Okay, now non-Neff is doing some shit. Non-Neff is doing some shit that's really nice. I've got a few non-Neff things. So he has this modular figure line that some of these look like Target Masters, some of these look like Dino Riders. You know, that's a cool little thing. $10 per figure. And then Dewanis and Turtle Tank was talking about this. This is a sludge conversion kit to turn sludge into paddles.
That's a good idea.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a robot mode, but
Yeah.
okay. So it says new robot head, new robot chest, new weapons, new forearms, new dino feet, new dino neck. But, let's see, going over here, the chat. I'm trying to get back to the chat because, I mean, it's going fast and furious here. Brendan Callanan says, TFCon is coming to my town in Baltimore next November. I'm so excited. Duanes Perez, oh, come on, Chaos Blazing, that look. That's top tier edgelord. Gigatwin says, if we're talking about weird potential HasLab projects, why not a HasLab Gigatron and his giant mobile base that he can link to by turning into one of the base's hands? You know, not just that. If you're going to do a HasLab Gigatron, give him the Stone Army. Give him the fucking Stone Army from the IDW comic. Brennan Callanan. Also, why are we having Devastator Wars 2.0? 3 different MP Devastators. You got me, especially when the clear winner of the answer is the one that can change from Movie Devastator to G1 Devastator. You fucking win. Just take my wallet. Take my wallet. Gigatwin says Gigatron the only hand master. Dwayne Marsh says Dreamwave Fallen. Wolf1701, some nice pictures on the GMC Facebook page this week. I'll have to check. I've been busy. Gigatwin says we're on Dev War 3 by my count. Wolf1701 agrees with him. Brandon Callan says Paddles look like he needs to talk to a doctor. It's definitely been over 4 hours since he took that pill. Dude, if I had a 4 hour long erection, I'd tell everybody. I mean, honey, get over here. Wolf1701, I've got the non-Neff Earthrise Prime upgrade with roller. I like it. I've got the non-Neff upgrade to turn one of the Studio Series Junkions into the one that has the wheel for a chest. And I've got the non-Neff upgrade to give to give crankcases over-the-shoulder guns. Top tier work. Top tier work. Turtle Tank 82 says, I may pull the trigger for Missing Link Optimus, the $70 one without the trailer. Am I the only one who hopes there's more Missing Link Transformers? There will be. It's too much of an easy cash grab. The Starfather, hey, can you do the Stone Army now with new rock Transformers in Legacy? Oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit.
You little fuck.
You son of a bitch, Starfather. I fucking love you. Now I have to army build. Fuck.
Again. After
might have been-
just flunking down
you
for
might
the
have-
Bumblebee shit.
I think you might have considered doing that anyway.
I was going to. Yeah. Yeah, I'll army build the shit
Here's
out
that
of
guy
him.
Thomas was talking about.
Yes, Marksman. He's all sold out.
What? He's also wait. Who is Marksman?
Marksman.
He's all sold out. Where?
Everywhere.
Wasn't this
Because-
the one that
because the
came
jo-
with the... This is not the one that
Because
was
this-
exclusive to TFCon?
Well, no. This is the exclusive to TFCon, but he's supposed to but he's supposed to appear in a handful of online stores at a specific time, and that time has not yet happened.
See, once again, I'm
Yeah.
wrong all over the place tonight. That's
This
fine.
guy
I am
almost
going-
gave Thomas a fucking heart attack. Jesus
I am
Christ.
going to try to camp this and get it as soon as it appears.
Here, Thomas, I'm sorry. Have this picture of Optimus Prime with the goatee.
Yeah. Feel
Hold
better?
on here.
He looks like you if you shave
There
down to a goatee.
There you go, dude.
Wrong with a goatee.
I was having fun
That's
with
all
AI.
right.
There we go.
That this is like, oh yeah, here, okay.
Okay. Yep.
That right there. It's like, what if Alpha Trion had to be the leader?
Wow.
What's that?
There really are a lot of Devastators.
Yep. There's,
Yeah.
Oh,
I find her.
The only
somewhat
good one
attractive.
is
It's like an indefensible amount of Devastators at this point, like a reckless amount of Devastators.
Jesus Christ, Double Evil? Didn't this come out
Yeah.
like 9 years ago?
toy.
It's
colors.
it's starting to feel the same. Yeah.
there was a reissue that came out in like last year, which I got. The only thing that's different about this one is that those panels on the back of the Power Masters is gray, and also that the blue is a slightly lighter shade of blue. And
I'm
the
sorry,
purple
what
is a
image
lighter
are we
shade
on
of-
now? I'm starting to get lost in the sauce.
1052 or something like that.
So you can
What
actually
the
see
fuck?
there's a picture there where it shows the one that I have versus the one that they're making, and it's like there's so little difference. I don't get it.
Okay, moving on from this.
It's a great figure, and I'm glad that other people will have an opportunity to buy it. But there's so little difference between this one and the one I have.
Here we go. Here's Shattered Glass Inferno. Or you could just go to Ross and get yourself a $10 road hauler and a can of yellow paint. And
Shattered
just go
Dante.
Fuck the town.
I'm pretty sure that like Hasbro accidentally went Nuka-Cola on Grapple and just made so many grapples that there will never be we will never run out of grapples that are in box. Like
Racer
I
type
will-
Bond and a James.
Yeah,
Oh.
why is it
That makes
it
more
Shattered
sense
Glass?
now.
I'm sorry, Xavier. What was
Is
that?
it just I'm just like, why the Shattered Glass gimmick? Was there ever an image of Shattered Glass Inferno? Did I miss that on the wiki?
Oh, Shattered Glass Punch, Counter Punch?
wait, Dole?
These
Yeah,
fanfic
Bob.
writers have way too much money.
It's like this is
Jesus
like what
Christ, how many
Punch-
fucking repaints of the same goddamn toy are you gonna put out?
This is
For
like
four.
wait a minute. It's like this is like what Punch would look like if he was trying really hard to be an Omnibot.
And here's Punch in
Oh.
red, and I made a Punch Counter Punch in pink, and I made a Punch Counter Punch in yellow, and I made a Punch Counter Punch in indigo, and I made a Punch Counter Punch in mauve, and I made a Punch Counter Punch in orange, and I made a punch counter punch in wood teen gray, and I made a punch counter punch in kitchen steel brush ground white, and I... Jesus Christ, Jimmy!
I am not
paneling.
buying a single one of these because you failed to make one in puce.
That's right. I stayed away from it. Stayed away from it just to piss you off.
Son of a bitch, God. You
Yeah.
know how to push my buttons in all the right and wrong ways.
Here is White Pants Hook. Why am I getting angry over this?
Because it's
Finished
the
toy?
19th version of them.
Because somebody started the Devastator Wars again,
Jesus.
and actually remembered that somebody actually remembered that Hook's animation model has one of his legs entirely white.
Did we not
Well,
learn anything from
that-
Devastator Wars Hitler?
Devastator Wars 2.
That's entirely worth $200 for the correct animation of a white pants teardown.
Which company is this again? MX.
Fans
yeah,
Toys.
MX, yeah.
What
Oh,
are you
wait,
going to write
there's
them
a-
an angry letter,
wait.
Kyle?
There's a third
No.
entry. There's going to be a third member of the Devastator Wars, MX, okay? Because I already know there's going to be an X Transbots Devastator, and there's going to be
yeah.
a Fans Toys Devastator. So now there's going to be a new one. So there's
Oh
know what
no!
I-
Hey, look, a new Megatron.
You know what I'm going to ask you to do for me, Thomas, is to make
What?
an adapter that makes all these different versions of
Ron?
Devastator compatible. So that
universal
way,
compatibility.
so that way you could take Gravedigger, you could take Hook, you could take TFC, Mastermind Creations, and instead of waiting for all of these goddamn versions of the same character to come out, you just make an adapter that makes them all fit together.
Sounds
Make
like you
a
need
clutch connector.
Sounds like you need yourself a roll of Gorilla Tape. It's
But I'm asking Thomas to 3D print one and sell it for bucks.
Wolf 1701 says.
You could,
Go ahead, Thomas.
I was just gonna say, it sounds like you could call it duct tape with extra steps.
Yeah. Wolf
That's
1701
what we'll
says,
call it then.
just go outside and army pull rocks from the ground. Technical Jim, how you doing? I found out a few weeks ago you can buy just the Dinobot swords off Non-Nef's website, but they never show up in search results on the site. Brandon Callanan says third party needs to get back to doing mainline scale for Studio Series and Generations. I know we're being spoiled by Hasbro with a lot, but there's stuff that I feel third party could definitely do. I miss the days of Fans Project with the trailer upgrades, Headmasters, and Dinobots. Wolf 1701 says, yeah, more third-party Generations, please. It's a redo. I think it's slightly different. Turtle Tank 82. Are we going to get more Legacy Pretenders? I'd like to see Finback and Bugley. Brendan Callanan chimes in with, Kyle is my spirit animal. Turtle Tank 82. Thomas is my spirit animal. We talk Warhammer. The Starfather says, punch, counterpunch in all 7 colors. Pride, counter pride. It's... Fuck! That's good. Wolf 1701 comes up with, I'd like to see someone do Generations Pretenders. Hasbro or not, give me Pretenders. Duanis Perez was thinking the same thing the Starfather was thinking with Pride Counter Pride. Brendan Callanan says, imagine paying $1,200 for a combiner. Gigatwin, correction, MMC is making a all built-in Devastator, and so there's probably 4 Devastators coming out now.
Woo!
Devastator War to end all Devastator Wars.
It's never gonna end.
That's what they said about the first one.
Devastator Cinematic Universe. Devastator fights Devastator. Right off the back of the sequel, Devastator versus Devastator.
Oh my
The
god.
multiverse of madness.
The part that I
Devastators.
was stunned by was whenever Devastator was fighting Devastator, and then the building crumbled, and there was another Devastator behind that. And then Devastator fought Devastator. And it looked like Devastator was going to win, but then Devastator stepped in, started smacking Devastator, and the 2 Devastators teamed up against Devastator and beat him, and then went back to the Hollow Earth. It's...
God
And
damn it, Scott,
Devastator
I haven't
took out
seen
his
Devastator
10-foot
yet.
long.
Congratulations, Devastator Altskin 9.
Ah.
I think I was watching a different movie from you guys.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And then they started touching each other. More cassettes.
They were already touching each other.
But in a different way. I fucking love these cassettes. I wish they weren't going to be $1,000 or whatever they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they really?
No, they're going to be much cheaper than that. But I kind of like these. These have a nice feel to them. I really like the Auto Scout. I like the two dinosaurs. I'm not too keen on the Laserbeak and the Buzzsaw or the Rat Bat, but yeah, kind of digging Robot Paradise here.
Yeah, Auto Scout. Hey, good to see you again, Auto Scout.
Sound Blaster,
That's about
blah,
it.
blah, 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 blah. Okay,
Oh, look.
another
Look,
Devastator. Okay, we're just going to get past this.
Wait, another one?
Yeah, this one's from Fans Toys.
Another guy.
We
Yeah,
talked
I
about
figured.
Voltron Lion cassette last week.
Still cool, though.
Another Defensor. I think we did.
I don't think we did.
Don't remember.
I'm moving past all this Devastator stuff. Oh, thank God it's over. I mean, if you want to go back and talk about Voltron cassette Steeljaw, I don't know what else to say. It's Steeljaw as Voltron.
No, the problem being, though, it only delays the inevitable, like Thanos Stator on image 289, 290, 291, and 292.
I'm done. I'm moving on to the Transformers MLDX Megatron Comic Book Edition by 3Z.
I am so glad I didn't get the first release.
This
Is this a model?
This
I'm not big on Transformers that don't transform, but I gotta say this looks kind of nice.
I'm with
I'll
you,
say-
Scott, but I'm not big on Megatrons that don't turn into guns.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm getting this one. God damn it! I didn't think they were going to put them out in comic book colors. I prefer these colors.
Yeah.
I like the black helmet, other than he's just fucking gray.
I really appreciate the box art, but it's a pass for me, dog.
I mean I'm probably not gonna get it myself, but I can appreciate the looks of it.
You can
Yeah, it
download
looks
the
good.
image and just save yourself the trouble of ever having to think about it again.
I gotta readjust myself. My one nut's kind of flopped over on my dick and it's pinching. So
Oh, you want me to call Devastator over to help you with that?
Okay, I'm good now. No,
I can
not
get
really.
Hook.
Hold on. I just need to readjust. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, don't get testicular torsion.
My
Yeah.
God.
To everyone
That's
in
a
chat,
horrifying thing to have.
leave a comment in the chat. Who do you think is the best Constructicon to readjust Scott's pants?
Oh, it's definitely going to be Scrapper. Dude.
Says you.
Testicular torch. He'll fucking roll those things like those Chinese kung fu balls. Fine. Does this dude shoot gun barrels at people?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
does.
Okay.
Wait, gun barrels? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's the cannon, and there he is loading a gun barrel into a cannon.
It's supposed to be like
When
a
you said
silencer
that-
or something.
When you said that, I immediately conjured somebody firing barrels at someone with bullets.
Donkey
Like-
Kong is a bitch, man. Donkey Kong's a bitch. We got our first look here at Earthspark Deluxe, Prowl, and Thrash. I've got one thing to say about both of these. You need to do better.
You don't
You
like
need-
Hot Rod Prowl?
Okay, number one.
This is fucking bizarre.
Why would you take Hot Rod, turn it into a Prowl whenever you have the Siren Shot Prowl that looks amazingly like this? Right?
Check
You
point
have that.
homage.
You have that. Look at this. Siren Shot. Well, then turn it into Earthspark Checkpoint. Turn it into like a little deputy for him, right? Siren Shot Prowl. So there is Siren Shot Prowl. That is a Cyberverse toy. Just the same way that this hot rod is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about this one before. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I use to make my custom auto roopers, right? So
Yeah.
you look at the figure here, look at the chest, look at the door wings. There's Siren Shot prow. Chest, door wings. Really damn close. So let's fucking use hot rod. Let's use the hot rod base to make prow. And then they take Thrash. They take this deluxe. They make it from they redo it from the warrior class line, and they simplify it. They get rid of the sidecar, and they turn him white instead of the silver that he was in the show. These are supposed to be fucking better, and you made them worse. The fuck, people?
Boy. I haven't even seen
steps.
I haven't even seen the first one yet show up. So
Thrash?
No.
Oh, I saw him, and I was like, I kind of dug his motorcycle car side gimmick, so picked him up, and I was like, hey, this is surprisingly nice. It's like a scarecrow that turns into a motorcycle.
He felt very wrong.
I'm still giving Nightshade some thought because it's an interesting design. But I haven't seen it.
Don't give it any thought. Just go out, purchase Nightshade. They're a very good figure. They're a fun figure.
And support Watchmen at the same time.
Yeah. But no, it's just really odd. The deluxes are supposed to be the best. And then but they're a step back. The Warriors are supposed to be the cheap toys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a mix-up at the factory.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Wires?
Because the first time seeing Earthspark Deluxe Prowl, and I'm like, that's just fucking Hot Rod.
Yeah. Hot Rod with Prowl's head.
Not even a change. They still gave him flame emissions. And it's like, that's literally the signature weapon of Hot Rod from the past two simplified releases.
They didn't even change the artwork on the front of the box. That toy doesn't look like the artwork. Look at the artwork. The artwork looks nothing like the toy. There's the artwork. There's the toy.
Yep.
He looks more like Mirage.
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of those recolors you would get in Energon. Remember
Checkpoint.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them where they would just get palette swapped or something, but they were the same toy.
Excuse me.
And then Cybertron was like, actually, they're just the same character.
Yeah. But it's like they palette swapped a lot of guys and implied this is some sort of a power up.
It's a very weird time to be an Earthspark fan.
Yeah, it is. Going over to the chat, Wolf1701 says, it just starts all over. The next one is Bruticus Wars again. Brendan Callanan says, Fan Toys is for cringy boomers and people who have inferior podcasts to GMC. Fucking hell, Brendan. Giga Twin, Devastator War 3 with a vengeance. Turtle Tank 82, all the third-party Devastators and many Monstructors. We got, I think, one. Yes, I think it was Make Toys or Fans Project that did the Dino King Monstructor. Yeah. I got that one. It's kind of nice, actually.
It was Fans Project, yeah.
Fans Project.
Fans Project did it.
Turtle Tank 82 with the Voltron, yes! Giga Twin, MMC is doing a toy collar scheme for the Defensor, and their hotspot is looking pretty good for now. Wolf1701, all right, I got to get back to work. Next week, let's hold Hasbro board members hostage until we get Pretenders. Turtle Tank 82 says, Hook. I believe that's in reference to my testes. Giga Twin says, Long haul, seeing as he's the waste of Devastator, his experience in dealing with the problem. Also, he can put my massive scrotum into the back of the truck. Join my OnlyFans. DeWanis Perez says, Wolf spoiled me and managed to get me my owl statue. Dwayne Marsh, I'm passing on the Prowl and Thrash. I have the Thrash I wanted for now. Same. The Starfather, the ES Prowl reminds me of the Prime Prowl from Smokescreen. I kind of agree with that. That one I can agree with. Dwayne Marsh, I need 2 more Nightshades for customs. And Turtle Tank 82, aw, who we kidding? It's Hot Rod who killed Prowl. And wear his skin. Yeah. We got a bit of an update about the Reactivate toys from Hasbro. Hasbro shared this update via their PR firm. We wanted to note that recent Transformers product information and images revealed by a Canadian retailer were listed incorrectly. Our partners at Splash Damage are working hard on the Transformers Reactivate game. We are excited to announce that we will lead the charge with 2 game-inspired 2-packs, revealing and pre-ordering November 14th. So, essentially what this is saying is, remember that Starscream and Bumblebee from the video game Rise that we showed you last week? That didn't happen. Just avert your eyes.
Boy, howdy did it.
That's
Fuck yeah, we did a whole segment on it.
That's not.
Nope,
no.
I don't remember it happening.
Nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Well, it did. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. I have tape of it. Then they showed tape of them fucking saying it.
They're gaslighting us. Didn't happen.
Kyle, are you okay?
It's not working. We know it.
We know.
Everybody saw it.
We have it on tape.
Hopefully the price was wrong.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more expensive.
Ah, fuck it. 72 for a deluxe and a Voyager. That doesn't seem right.
Hopefully that was Canadian pricing.
Yeah.
No, then it should be like 54 or whatever the Ironhide 2-pack.
Yeah, if it was a Canadian retailer and they were saying this is the price, I don't think they were speaking for the lower 50. I think they meant their own pricing is 72.
What did they say the pricing was?
The pricing in Canada was like 98 something, which came down to 72 here, which is bullshit, and we know they got it wrong.
Maybe we get a
Unless
copy
your
of the game
government's
with
just fucking with you.
Maybe we get a copy of the game or some downloadable content. Maybe you. Oh my god! Think about this. You get like a generic Transformer to play with whenever you first buy Rise. But if you want to play with Bumblebee or Starscream, you have to buy the toy to get the downloadable content.
No, not Amiibos.
No. You have to buy both 2-packs to get a whole code to access the beta.
Oh my god.
God. I just made myself sick.
Are you talking about
Not doing that.
Transformers Reactivate is going to be like Skylanders to Spyro?
Yeah.
If you want all your characters in the game, you better buy 300 packs of the same character.
You want that Starscream in the game, you gotta buy a fucking toys. Dude. I kinda hope that they do that, because a little bit later on down the line, I won't play the game. I'm not gonna play Earthrise. I barely have time to buy the toys. I'm so low on time. But I could probably sell the code for $35 on eBay. It's
probably.
Yeah. Shit. Oh my god. Somebody listened to Thu. They made a Robocent base that you can plug your Optimus Prime into, so he can just stand there and be essentially a $1,400 Alexa.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
How much
Only
does
for
the stamp
another 300.
Yeah.
His criticisms were completely justified.
Absolutely they were.
It's an amazing thing, but I don't feel like it needs me.
I found this video. Video online. It was the Robocent Optimus just standing there, right? And somebody had this knockoff Optimus Prime toy that was essentially, it was like a plastic Optimus Prime figure on 4 wheels that was just remote controlled, right? And this Optimus Prime toy, it zooms up to like the Robocent, zooms back, does a little spin, and just stands there. And the Robocent Optimus sees it, and it like walks, like takes 3 steps, throws a punch, throws another punch, and falls over dead. It's just-
That big goofy looking one in that video that you're talking about, I seen like 8 of them at Toys R Us.
oh my god.
They're huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, this base, you buy this base, you plug it in, it keeps Optimus Prime fed with just tons and tons of electricity, it shoots your bill up, and then you can go, hey Optimus, buy more cat food and litter on Amazon. And it'll go, I'll do that for you. And it essentially turns it into an Alexa.
So basically,
Now Alexa.
only Transformers fans understand is it's like, Peter Cullen just asked for cat food from me. This is surreal.
This is awesome, man. This is fucking great. My cat needs food. His name is Steeljaw. Energon goodies.
Mr. Cullen, you're 90 now. Are you feeling okay?
I
Please.
feel fucking great. I've got more money than you'll ever fucking spend in your goddamn life, kid. I will fuck
Matter
your
of
life.
fact, I'll throw you a Predator click or two your way for free.
Your life.
I actually hope that he's well off.
I
Has lots of
I
money.
hope so too. I hope.
He's
I
the-
think the people that harass him, they need to fucking die. Number one, but like him and Frank Welker are just like.
Do people harass him?
Oh yeah, somebody like fucking went up to him as he was going through the goddamn airport and had him sign like 80 toys, and you know that they were just gonna go on fucking eBay. You know?
For
This
fuck's
was a-
sake, you twat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I found it. This is from CYBERTRON, the site, Mike Cybert Radio. So here is CYBERTRON. So here is the video. Hold on here. There we go. We're
I'm losing my fucking mind.
What?
Hold on, I'll back it up here. There it is.
The fuck?
I fucking love that. I could watch that for
It can't
hours.
even throw a punch. It can't even throw a punch. Fucking goddamn it. One punch fell.
Done. Oh my god.
Like he threw that punch and it threw out his back. Fucking fell out.
My goddamn spinal column. Oh my god.
Ow! Ow! My discs. It's like-
So, we all know about the 1027 event happening here on Friday. But apparently, there is also going to be MCM London. Excuse me, MCM London 2023. And apparently, we're going to be getting, according to JT Prime 17, who is just the fucking prophet Ezekiel to Hasbro. If JT Prime 17 says it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Like, he has got a better track record than the Bible. So, I mean, they said Christ was coming back. I don't see that sucker anywhere. But JT Prime says, you know what? They're going to do a Strawberry Shortcake Transformers crossover. You can fucking take that to the bank. JT Prime is worth worshiping. He said that there is a likely Wave 1 of 2024 Studio Series lineup being shown off. Pre-orders going up on Halloween, which is somebody's wedding anniversary. Actually, it's two people's wedding anniversaries, me and my wife's. We don't know who the other one married, but, you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Let's see. The Studio Series hints were, let's take a look here. Studio Series Wave.
You know, this kind of tells me.
What's that, Home Skillet?
This tells me that we're gonna have a lot of fucking time wasted with this 1027.
Oh.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I mean, there's only 2 months left in the year anyway, so it seems about the right time to
It
go
is
into
your
2024.
event at your building on your day. But you're going to wait till you're in another fucking country to show shit off.
But it is London.
You know what? Whatever. The location doesn't affect me because I'm just going to hear about it later after work anyway.
You know what's fucking great? I love the energy Kyle's given this week. This is some good energy.
Psychotic.
We've been too calm, and we need some real psychotic energy. And the great thing is, I know Kyle's okay, right? Here, Kyle's given off some great psychotic energy, but I know Kyle isn't really like this. Kyle's a fantastic young gentleman who's pleasing to be around. Very calm, too. Could barely get a word out of him edgewise during the pre-show. And now he's like, I'll fucking kill you! Take all your testicles and turn them into a buffet and feed them to your family and then tell them what it was after you ate them! Ah!
The secret is put a finger up his butt and tickle his prostate.
Oh, man. Moving on to the comments. Dwayne Marsh says, I'm passing on hold on here. I need to go up here. Oh, here it is. I think we're at Dewanis Perez says Optimus Stand is holding him up by the crotch. I mean, how else do you do it? You know, it's really the best way. Starfather says Prime put a thermonuclear bomb on my shopping list. Turtle Tank 82. Optimus calls Scott Morton Johnstown. Tell him the rise of the new ninja is near. Rejoice. Starfather, the future is now old, bot. Dwayne Marsh, can the Roboson get back up? Maybe?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Most of those humanoid robots have a pre-programmed set of motions that they can use to stand back up when they fall over.
I certainly
don't know
hope
if
so.
that one has it.
Turtle Tank 82 says, need a gem and Transformers crossover. Come on, Soundwave and Blaster. Be perfect for it. Honestly, if we're going to go for that, Gem was part of like the Sunday thing of like robotics, Bigfoot and the monster trucks, Gem and the holograms, and in humanoids. I think my fucking dream crossover would be some Inhumanoids Transformers crossovers. That'd be fucking great. And Dwayne Marsh said to Ariana and I, happy pre-anniversary. Thank you so much. Moving on to Looky What I Found. Xavier, do you have a Looky What I Found?
No, nothing.
Oh, damn it, man.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what. While I've got my screen share up, I'll show you my Looky What I Found. It's here someplace. First off, one kind of leads into the other. I got two things here. For anybody that's interested, there is a knockoff Predaking, a G1 Predaking, over on AliExpress, and that's Piranacon. Sorry, there's the Predaking. There's the Piranacon. It's $8. All 6 members. I don't know what quality it is, but I think I'm gonna get it. It's like $16.80 with shipping. To me, but that leads into this. One of the most amazing customizers out there is this dude named Raul 123. He's made some interesting stuff, and now he's working on what he calls the CBB Cons. CBB is that company that made all the knockoff Combiner Wars Superion, the knockoff Combiner Wars Bruticus, the knockoff Combiner Wars Undersized Devastator. He is going to attempt to make the C-Cons with 3D printed upgrades using nothing but CBB knockoffs.
Impressive.
Uh-huh.
And there is his snap trap that he is making from Silverbolt. And he's got some interesting shots of it here.
No, that is of course who Snaptrap is. I mean, if I remember right, Silverbolt assumed many identities in Combiner Wars.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But my big thing, the one that I'm waiting for, and I mean, he's doing some amazing work here. I think the work he's doing is really incredible. But what I'm waiting for is to see what he does to Nautilator. Because I wouldn't mind getting a white Nautilator for my other dude, some Lobhammer. Right? I want me some Lobhammer love. So we'll see what happens with that. Rayo, we are going to watch your career with great interest.
You know what, Scott? Speaking of knockoffs, I've decided if I can't find something, I'm just going to shoot you this. It's from crappy off-brands, and it is I don't know what kind of transformer this is.
Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, it's over in the messages. Hold on, live stream. Good morning, Cal exit. Okay, I gotta close this window. Excuse me. I'm just doing some cleanup here, people. Live streaming. There it is. So, let's see. Oh, my wife got a perfect fucking score in her comp class.
Oh.
Right? Good for her. She sent me a little, looks like Hispanic dude.
Goodums. Goodums on that Hispanic dude for scoring 100.
Indeed. So here we go. Crappy off-brands. And... Oh. I don't know what this is, but I want it.
It's so everywhere. It's like everything.
Right? What is this? Transformers Cold Deformation. This is all over the place.
Yeah. You ever hear that one fan song? There used to be a YouTuber called Ray I Love Mess, and he was a musician, and he did a song called Transformer Crappy Knockoff, and he did a song like this where he said he made a bid on a knockoff Transformer, and it had handlebars, bicycles, treads, 5 arms. That song reminds me of this.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're missing your Victory Saber, I think this is what you need to go for. There's missed out on the HasLab Victory Saber. Here you go.
I look at the legs compared to the torso.
Are these bug legs sticking out here?
You got me, dog.
What the fuck is this?
Going on now?
Is that a faceplate?
That came through my door. I saw that thing. It was real for 50 seconds.
I thought I was going to get eaten.
Every knockoff Transformer is just a cryptid to them.
Dude, I saw a documentary. The dude from the original Transformers fucking hated knockoffs. That's why we got the rub signs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He goes, they couldn't knock off the rub signs, and I made Optimus Prime and Megatron make commercial telling kids Transformers weren't Transformers without the rub sign. Fuck off!
And then they knocked off the rub sign.
Yeah, they did.
Nice job.
Nice. Good work, China. Oh my god. That now I have to find Cool Deformation. Now I'm on a hunt. Fuck.
Yeah, really.
Kyle, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
Yes. So, since last week was the, I guess, 15th anniversary show for Good Morning Cybertron, I found this video a while ago that weirded me the fuck out at first. But when you see it, you might recognize it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
He sold stuff.
Episode 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Shit. That's from back in the day when it was an episode every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been up 12 years and it's only had 392 views. Wow. That's... Oh, go check that out over on Isubcoco Liso's channel. I don't want to play it here. And just because we're so stretched for bandwidth. How about you, Thomas? You got to look at what I found?
Yeah, I found some stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, share screen. I'm just gonna put that right here. There it is. I was looking for some customs, and I found this.
Huh.
Do you know what that is?
What is this?
Is that supposed to be Scoop?
Well,
Is this
it's
Grimlock?
well, no,
It's Grimlock in G1 colors.
this is Wedge. This is the Wedge figure, I think.
Right,
but
right,
it's
from
done,
RID, from Landfill, yeah.
But they're trying to they're making a Neutro. Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who Neutro is.
Neutro was a Micromaster bulldozer.
I'll be damned. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Oh.
recognize it when you see the vehicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking
Yeah. And they also did a freewheeler based on this mold, which looks okay.
do. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
And this lug nut. I don't know what exactly this is from.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's clearly got parts from an Energon Star or like a Armada Starscream legs, but like I don't know what else this is getting pieces from.
This is
These are all customs from a guy called ShinobiTron, by the way.
Oh, okay. I've known that name for a while. ShinobiTron actually made it all the way to Toy Fair magazine at one point.
Really?
Yes, he did. He did a custom Cyclonus that turned into a motorcycle, and I remember seeing him seeing that custom in the pages of Toy Fair magazine.
Was that late stage Toy Fair when they were getting canceled and they didn't care anymore?
Mid-stage. I would call it more mid-stage.
And also, let's see, can I do this? Let's have a look. Yeah. I've been doing more work on this.
Ah, our
Ooh.
Javelin boy.
Yeah, I've been adding more detail.
Excellent.
You can see there's more detailed parts on him now. It's not as simple looking to it's mostly done.
Man,
But
looks-
there's yeah.
Looks great, man. Looks 1,000 times
Can't wait
better
to
than
see what
anything
it
out of
looks like.
animated.
Scott, I got some bad news from you. This is animated inspired.
I fucking knew it. You fell right in my trap. Get the fuck off my podcast.
Oh, now it's your podcast.
You activated
Oh my god,
trap
it's,
card.
It's like being married. It's just like being married.
Years
Oh.
6 and 7 of Good Morning Cybertron was all about the kumbaya. We're healing up after so many years of being abused by bad commentators and a rift in the podcast and family issues. It's our podcast. But mention animated one time, get the fuck off my podcast.
The line's got to be drawn somewhere, man. Line's got to be drawn somewhere.
The line must be
God
drawn
damn
to
it.
here.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Picard.
I'll tell you.
My white whale.
I'll tell you
This
what.
far, no further.
To make it up to you, buddy. You go ahead and go first, man. On reinforcements for Cybertron. What'd you get this week, Xavier?
I got another buzzworthy Bumblebee spam wave enemy pack.
Another one. God, you're my fucking
Number 2.
hero. Ah,
Yeah, I love that thing.
that's
It really
so
was
good.
an easy decision.
It
despite
is.
how much it was, because fucking Scott said I need 5, and I was just looking at the box alone. I was just like, you know what? This is really a sexy set.
Like, the
And
box.
there is another one still on the shelf.
That box, man. Like those guys looking at you on the box, they just look like they're gonna beat your ass, man. They.
Oh, seriously, it's like the fucking poster cover to the Warriors movie. Is just like they got to get back to their own territory to live.
Like the fucking Alicon. Clink, clink, clink. Come on, play it! Clink, clink, clink. Fuck,
With
man.
the Coke bottles, you know, from the movie The Warriors, where the dude clinks the Coke bottles together and goes,
Yeah.
Warriors, come out and play!
Fuck, man.
Lifted straight from the Odyssey, which is what the movie's based on.
It's
Oh
from
my God.
what?
Fucking what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Dude,
You didn't know
you
that?
have. Whenever I was in high school, you have no idea how much me and my friends love the fucking Warriors. One of my friends went to New York City, got a copy of the subway map, and we sat there one night and watched the Warriors, trying to figure out which route they took to get back. No, okay. There's Central Park. Can you... Larry, can you dig it? It's...
That's
Oh,
the book that the movie is based on is a retelling of the Odyssey.
man.
Really?
Yeah. There's a whole thing about them going to a lesbian bar, and that is supposed to be the Isle of
Isle
Crete
of
where
Lesbos.
Circe
Yeah.
is. Yeah, or
Yeah.
Lesbos, sorry.
Yeah.
I
That's
actually,
fucking amazing.
This is a
I'm
good
actually
time to mention
reading-
I didn't watch the Warriors.
I'm actually
You need
reading.
to.
I have
Oh.
I have a copy of the Iliad, and I'm trying to read it. But
Look out
I've
for the
got-
Coke bottle scene. It'll all make sense.
There it
Oh.
is. My reinforcements from Cybertron. I'm kind of trying to decide which way to go with this here, but I think I'll do it this way. Number 1, I got my Ross Scourge, my Velocitron Scourge. And I wasn't going to get him for $50, but by God, I don't mind getting him for 17. I really don't mind getting him for 17. Very, very nice.
Motherfucker.
Right?
No, that's
And-
a goddamn roach just skidded across. Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
I
man.
wasn't paying attention to him till he showed up.
And then I got a whole bunch of tiny dudes this week. I got Studio Series, Frenzy, who's
Aw.
red for some strange reason. I got Noah Diaz.
Whoa.
There's that. And I got Novocaine. So very, very nice.
Noah Diaz.
That's
Noah
not
Kane.
Novocaine. He doesn't have a 10-foot schlong.
Oh, hold on here.
Ah,
There you go. How about now?
Noah Kane. We're children.
We
Wangs.
absolutely are. I'm going to put this up on the Cults website. Look for me over on Cults. I go by the name Master Trends. So I also made these little guns that are... Here, I got one in blue. Maybe the blue will show up a little bit better. But my blue filament was really stringy. But there's that. These are
Hey.
accurate guns for the G2 Cybertronian Warriors. These are accurate to what they used in the comic books.
That
The
looks
Generation
very
Z.
nice.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have these
Yes.
up for sale. I'm going to have these up for sale on the Master Trends page on Cults.
Hey, Scott,
Yeah.
I got a favor to ask you.
Yeah.
For the weapon designer supreme that you are. You ironmonger, you.
Thank you.
For our good friend Corey, because I know what a fucking fan he is of RoboCop. Can you make the RoboCop pistol?
I will definitely try. I will definitely try.
Dun, dun, dun,
There's
dun,
a-
dun,
I'm not good
dun,
with
dun,
organic, but I'll definitely give it a shot.
I can show you how to do that.
And that pistol,
RoboCop pistol.
believe me, if I get some free time, I am going to come to you to learn the basics of Blender. But
Yeah.
I got this. I saw this a few weeks ago. Somebody made a combiner that was a hovercraft, a submarine, and like a USS Flag destroyer.
Oh,
And
this thing.
Yeah. And I got him. He's fucking fun. I'm not kidding you. Like the fucking submarine, it's like that long. It's like 1.5 feet long. And it is super nice. It is super nice.
I've
There's
been seeing
die cast all over this bitch.
I've been seeing a lot of these like really detailed, like naval themed Chinese transforming robots lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like really detailed. Yeah.
He's real fun. And he came with like 2 tanks and a helicopter. I guess the tanks are just to push over the side to make a big splash. And the helicopters to go look for the tanks. But I mean, this thing was fun. This thing was real fun. But that's what I got this week. Kyle, buddy, how about you? What'd you get this week, reinforcement wise?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about you, Thomas?
I haven't got anything recently. I'm hoping to get that exclusive tomorrow. But if it doesn't pan out, I guess it'll be okay if I don't get it, because I was still planning on getting another version of that mold. I want to get Fright Storm, which is like that Fans Hobby Dreadwing. I really want that. So, yeah, I just really like the Turbo Masters and the Predators, those ones that had those little missiles that the wacky colors. Like Rotor Storm, where he had those little missiles that were far too short, and he had like a zillion of them. I want to see somebody do a third-party Rotor Storm. I mean, we got a good Generations one out of Spinister, but I want to see somebody make another one, like make a third-party take on that.
Man, fucking impressive. Yeah, somebody do a third-party windmill. Like, whenever I see the Autobot windmill, I'll go, okay, I'm impressed.
Who's Windmill?
Windmill was an action master that transformed.
Oh, yeah! Was that the one that kind of vaguely looked like Bruticus?
No.
It was like...
No, that was... can't remember what the Bruticus one was called. Windmill was kind of like Whirl. He was like this blue helicopter, yeah.
It looked like he had like bits on him. Yeah, he turned into the weirdest looking helicopter. It was just like a guy doing a ballet pose as a helicopter, but he looked like he had details on him that made him seem like he was a submarine.
Oh, Gigatwin. Gigatwin, your brother wants to have a word with you. He goes, you got something. He goes, you got Studio Series Ultra Magnus last week. We drove out to find it.
Oh, wait. I totally forgot about that.
Your brother fucking drove out and helped you, and you're sitting there, I didn't get anything this week. Kyle!
I completely forgot. Yeah, but he absolutely correct. I have a Studio Series Ultra Magnus. I completely forgot that we even did that.
Oh my god. Let's go over to the chat one more time here. Turtle Tank says, okay, I've waited long enough to say it. God damn it, Hasbro. Can you buy Harmony Gold already? I want my G1 Jetfire reissue. Scott, where's Harmony Gold located? I need to go there and have a big boy talk with them. I got some shelves up. All I have to do is take photo of my Legends are on top and new Monster Pretenders we got on the bottom. And when's the Metal Hawk reissue going to be out? Gigatwin says, the Troop multi-pack is perhaps the single greatest decision for a multi-pack that Hasbro made as of late. Agreed. A fucking agreed.
Yeah, it's so easy to troop build when you can head swap and just be done with it. Not to mention it's just like an extra Seeker Jet, and you could just color it. You could just keep it the same, and you got Seekers for Dizzity days.
Yeah. I was impressed. I was super impressed. I hope that they come out with a Troop Builder Pack too, because I mean it's shit, man. It's such a great idea. It's such a great idea, and I freaking love it. I freaking love it. And I think there's plenty of characters out there that would make easy troop builders. I really do.
Well, they should fucking do fucking cassettes as troop builders. That would be the easiest decision.
Even do that reflector mold again. You know, you've
Reflector,
got you've got 3 possible heads you can use with reflector to do a troop builder out of. So yeah, go for it, man. Reflector. You could have a fucking, get another seeker body. Get ramjet with a normal seeker head instead of cone head, and just fucking animation error that shit up for days. There's a ton of options out there. Giga Twin wants to know if anybody got Frankentron yet. Not me. I haven't got him yet.
Ordered.
Yeah,
I have ordered,
same.
and I am waiting for it to show up.
Same. Ordered. Turtle Tank 82. My always I hear is going to get in 86 Grimlock. No, I choose Toxitron over getting Frankentron. Giga Twin says
What
Frankentron.
the fuck? Wait.
I don't know what 86 Grimlock is.
Studio Series, 86 Grimlock.
Oh, okay. Studio Series. My always I hear is going to get in 86 Grimlock. Hey, I mean, that sucker shelf warmed, so I wouldn't be surprised. Frankentron isn't bad. Still kind of wish he had more wrist swivels. Turtle Tank 82 says, questions for all you guys. Who would you want to see for more Beast Wars figures? I hope Transmetal Tarantulas. If you wanna cause a stir, fucking release Transmetal's Black Arachnia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that'd be a good one. She was Susan Blue as RC for the very first ever RC figure.
Yeah. Re-release that Transmetal Black Arachnia and just watch people go fucking nuts buying that shit up. Because that sucker's like $200 on eBay now. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Let's see here. Turtle Tank 82. Xavier, how you know I'm a RoboCop fan? Did you read my mind?
No, I've just paid attention to when you talk.
There you go. And Dwayne Marsh says, I got Strong Arm. I've got 2 Strong. No, I know what you meant. Dwayne, Strong Arm was a figure that whenever I saw it, I was not impressed. But then whenever Mark put up like the design of it versus the actual cartoon art, because I was basing it off the old toy. You go back to the cartoon art now; it's incredibly accurate. I had to eat some crow on that one. And gladly so.
There's another reason why I think that's There's another reason why I think that's a good figure. The Strong Arm is also out of Minerva, Elita 1, and Strong Arm. She is actually probably the most effective use of that mold. She has she seems to have extra parts, and also she has less difficulty transforming. I noticed that with Elita 1 and Minerva, they kind of want to fight you when you're trying to convert it to vehicle mode.
Yeah, you're right. They whenever you get to a point where they squeeze everything together,
but Strong Arm doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't do that. Yeah,
Strong Arm knows that true strength lays in resilience.
Strong Arm knows the worth of being strong and having a soft touch.
That's right. Gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for being here, gentlemen. Big thank you going out to everybody over in our live chat. Giga Twin, Dwayne Marsh, Technical Jim, Turtle Tank, Wolf1701, Dewanis Perez, the Starfather. Good to see you, buddy. Giga Twin. Oh, it has been absolutely fantastic. I feel like I'm missing somebody. If I am missing somebody, I do apologize to everybody that watches this on the playback. Thank you so much. Gentlemen, say good night.
Good night. Happy fucking Halloween. And you know what? Hey, as we go out, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? Because it's going to be the day after when we come back.
Halloween is my anniversary. So I'm going to be a sexy ass gentleman. That's my plan.
Not a streaker?
Eventually. I better be.
Yeah.
It is my anniversary. So
Thomas, I know you're a
better
filthy heathen Canadian. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I wish I had. I wish I had a complete set of armor. Because, well, I've got some.
So you're going to be Elon Musk in that one photo that he uses for his Twitter profile pics all the time?
Yeah, because I've got some HEMA gear, so I could, like, I don't know, stand near, like, you know, behind my front door with a, you know, my fencing equipment.
Kyle, what about you?
I don't know what I'm gonna fucking be. I'll be toy accurate Unicron. How about that?
There we go. Xavier, no one's asked you. What are you going to be?
Oh, I'm probably going to be a Walmart worker when I go to my first job, and then a serial killer when I go to my second job, or John Mulaney the comedian.
Or who's good at both?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm having trouble finding. Oh, there's the outro. Night, everybody. Swear to God, the music will start playing any second.
I don't fucking believe you.